Hey everyone, I'm doing a really rare video. Normally I don't look at this kind of stuff because I don't care. I play a lot of different games, but I'm really invested in Marvel Rivals, and they have been dropping video after video after I finished my stream today. And we have a first look at the next Vanguard coming to the game, Mr. Fantastic, so I wanted to watch that with you guys, and then we have a developer blog afterwards that goes over what they are doing for Season 1. First thing to note, though, is it is confirmed here, and let me go ahead and show you guys. It is actually confirmed down here in the text. At 1 a.m. PST on January 10th, 2025, prepare yourselves in Season 1 for the Eternal Night Descends. It is coming out this Friday. Freaking awesome. Let's check it out. Let's jump in.
Now for something truly fantastic.
It looks so goofy. Look how stretchy he is. He reminds me of Dalsum from Street Fighter.
That was simple.
Wait. Let's pause real quick. So it looks like he has infinite punches that are going in, so melee base, but they are at range, which is pretty nutty here. This is like 10 to 15 meters, looks like. Nutty, by the way. Hitting Squirrel Girl. Love to see that. Let's see. We have a right click, we have a shift, and we have an E down here in the bottom right, and it looks like an ultimate. E looks like maybe some kind of pull or grab. Shift looks like maybe some kind of like cannonball. The emblem looks like he might go hit someone, and then some kind of tether here. Let's go ahead and see how this goes. Okay, solid so far, good punches. Oh! If you guys have played Zack in League of Legends, this is amazing, holy crap. You take two characters and then you go slam them together, and this will be so freaking good in this game in particular, because there's 6 people, you're always stacking up to be a great way to like set up stuff for your killers as well, and it looks like it might be something that you pull together and you knock it up to the middle, which means you can always accurately go for the damage on it. So how's it work? You right click, it looks like you right click, and then grab the other guy afterwards. That is so cool. I wonder how skillful you gotta be on it. Was that a team up? Wait, which one was that? Oh my god, is that the shift down here? So he eats the damage and reflects it afterwards, kind of like Captain America's shield, but it looks like you get to actually aim it. That's amazing! That is so cool! Full engage. What is this? What was that? And then what's his ultimate? This has got to be his ultimate, right? Look at that. Dude, he's literally Zack from League of Legends. That is so cool. That Wolverine missed on purpose for the video clip. That is cool. Okay, so that's going to be Mr. Fantastic. He should be out on Friday. And then I have one more video I wanted to show you guys. Alright, so this is a Marvel Rivals Season 1 begins. They're going to be talking about the entire season. This won't be any reveals as far as I know. This is them just talking about the season and what they thought about it and what we're changing for the next season. So let's check it out.
Dear Rivals, Guang here. Since the launch of Marvel Rivals, millions of you have joined our epic adventure. And we've been overwhelmed by the feedback pouring in from
I think a lot of people are surprised at how good this game is.
Enthusiasm and support have been nothing short of
like, I'm a MOBA gamer, and this game is like taking my time like crazy. I think I'm like 150 hours already. How many hours do you guys have?
Looking back on our initial anxieties and launch, the excitement has only
So I used to work in game dev for a little bit, for those that don't know me. It is impressive the amount of anxiety and stress you have before you would launch something, and I was just a community manager that kind of helped out on the dev side a little bit here and there. Like, I wasn't an actual developer, I was just there to like help test things because I knew how to play games. And man, those guys beat themselves up. Be nice to your devs, basically. They work really hard, and sometimes the games that they make aren't the games that you want, but they are the games that they made and they put their heart and soul into, and that deserves respect, you know.
As we've gone live, we're committed to addressing the challenges we continue to uncover in our.
I'm really curious how they're going to handle balance.
Tackling issues head on and refining the game based on your invaluable feedback. We are also diving deep into our own experiences to optimize design and leveraging backend analytics to ensure a robust macro balance in combat.
I like that.
Rest assured,
good.
We are gearing up for some
macro is big picture, not little picture.
Content.
So from what I hear, Eternal Nightfalls is actually a comic.
Into Season 1, Eternal Nightfalls.
I need to read these comics, man.
We're featuring 4 all-new playable characters.
Okay, real quick, I gotta pause. I only know about Overwatch and then MOBAs. And so hero releases, I know League did it the most, and they slowed down a lot, but it used to be one every 6 weeks. There's no way they're going to do 4 releases every single season. There's no way.
Burst onto the scene to free New York from Dracula. Alongside them, we're unveiling 3 dazzling new maps. The
3 maps?
Sectorial, Empire of Eternal Night Midtown, and Empire of Eternal Night Central Park.
I think one thing that a lot of people are complaining about in this season is that there isn't a system in the actual game itself to either ban maps or to realize when you've played a map in the past and you kind of get repeat maps back and forth. This will help, obviously, with them adding more to the edition, but I think they need to work on a system that tries to not have players do the same map over and over, right? Kind of a weighted system. Hopefully they work on that or talk about that.
Season 1 will be 3 months long journey divided into 2 thrilling halves, each lasting 6 or 7 weeks.
That's awesome. So about a month and a half for the meta to set. It takes about 3, and again, just relying on my old game dev stuff. Back in the day when I would look at numbers, it would take about 3 to 4 weeks for a meta to set after a patch, and then that's where you can start to have a lot of fun. You figure out what's worth banning, and then of course what I love doing, the anti-meta, which is playing things that people don't like and figuring out where they work. So 3 to 4 weeks is usually what it takes to bake that out, and the extra 3 weeks are great for you to like solidify and climb.
An Invisible Woman, a new convoy map in Empire of Eternal Night Midtown.
Okay.
And the all-new game mode, Doom Match, within the
Doom Match? Is that a KDA map? I won't play it if it is. I love objective gameplay too much. But I'll check it out. I'll see. I'll give it a fair chance.
Season 1 when the
like Valorant has that too, and I hate it.
Our narrative team is also unleashing the first defined chapter in this electrifying new saga that's sure to captivate. The Dooms have cracked the foundation of these multiple timelines.
Okay.
Now we'll dive into the threads in each. As you may have read in the lore page of your favorite characters, the New York of the present timeline has fallen under the unholy control of Dracula, who has taken the power of Colombian for himself. The Trading Curse of Eternal Night.
Dude, I think the Fantastic crew looks so good. They nailed the art style.
With a web of chaos. Science and magic will need to come together to conquer this new threat. Each piece of our epic seasons use a 3D chapter in our ever-expanding game. Coming together to
all the butts in this game look amazing. It's ridiculous.
Our unified
I want to be a superhero. It makes me want to do squats.
Now, let's talk about the Battle Pass.
Speaking of, that's why I'm dirty right now. I just got back from the gym, I swear to God.
The Season 1 pass will feature double the...
What? Bro. They're going to make me learn Wolverine. That is such a cool costume. Scarlet Witch is cool, but kind of whatever. I love that Loki. Oh, I love Loki so much. I'm gonna be a Loki man one day. I really will.
Of Season 0's pass. The theme? Eternal Night Force, of course. This pass is loaded with 10 stunning costumes and their related content. The price for the Season 1 Luxury Battle Pass is set at 990 lattice, and you will receive 600 lattice and 600 units back by completing it.
I don't know the math on all this stuff. It's not something I pay attention to ever. Is that good? Let me know in the comments below. I don't know. I have a problem where, like, if I like a game, I just give them $100, usually every 3 to 4 months, and just buy whatever I get with the $100. Like, I don't know. If I have a live service game that I feel like is taking care of me, I just give them the cash. So I normally don't run into Battle Pass problems, or if I do, I just don't care and I won't get the skin.
Be sure to check out that Talk 9. We hope this design will elevate your experience. The Fantastic Four are Marvel's first family, and each heroic member is bursting with personality and power. During our
they were the first family in the comics?
We unanimously agreed that bringing them into Marvel Rivals in one giant-sized season was the way to go. This 2-in-1 season features double the playable content of a regular season, and will...
Oh, that is huge. Double the playable content of a normal season. So what he's saying is they're looking, if I'm reading this correctly, they are looking to have 2 heroes per season. Maybe 1 map. Interesting.
We'll bring up our total
I feel like that's way more doable. Again, for context, when I was working on Heroes of the Storm, it took us regularly like 6 to 9 months to work on one character. So our pipelines to make sure we were releasing a new character every 2 months or so, we're making sure that we were on that pipeline. So each character from beginning of concept all the way to release with animation and art was about 6 months. In this game, seems a little bit more in detail than a MOBA, right? A MOBA's a top-down camera. This is a 3D one that requires a lot of animations, a lot of work. So it might be a little bit longer, which means they must have a ton in the pipeline.
37 at the end of Season 1. Now I'm going to let Zhiyong speak more about the updates coming in Season 1, as well as more specific details on the new maps and heroes.
Cool, great. I
Going
want to hear about my
Zhiyong.
girl Storm.
Greetings, rivals. I'm Zhiyong.
Zhiyong.
And I'm excited to unveil the thrilling new adventures awaiting in the first half of Season 1, including new heroes, new maps.
Dude, they are going
balance
in on this
updates,
game. I
and
love
fresh
it.
Changes to rank. The legendary Mr. Fantastic and the brilliant Invisible Woman will join the ever-expanding roster in the first half of Season 1. Mr. Fantastic is a duelist.
He's a
As the
duelist.
master of elasticity.
Oh, I thought he'd be a
he
tank.
harnesses his incredible powers to reshape his body and outmaneuver his foes.
I think I said Vanguard at the beginning of the video. I'm
Invisible
sorry.
Woman is a strategist. With
Makes
her
sense.
mastery over psionic energy and force fields, and step into the fray with her wits to shoot allies and confound enemies.
Cool. She'll be my kind of
Stay
character.
tuned
I
for an
love shields.
action-packed trailer that will showcase these iconic heroes in all their
Let me
glory.
repeat that. I love shields that you do timing based, like Magneto or like Hulk. I don't like shields that are big giant walls that we have to break through. But a shield that can be used at the last second to save a teammate, like I'm into that fantasy. Like Zarya is actually a really cool character to me. She's something that I really enjoy. I love timing based things. I feel like it's a really great way to express
We are
skill.
introducing a new convoy map, Empire of Eternal Night, Midtown,
Okay.
and a new Arcade mode, Doom Match, along with a new map, Sanctum Centurion.
Okay, so it's a
Brace
different
yourself
playlist.
to
That's
enter
good.
the
I was afraid there would be like a
Sanctum
death
Centurion,
match.
The mystical residence of social supreme. Here, the very fabric of reality intertwines and falls within the astral plane, creating a wondrous and chaotic battleground. Here, 8 to 12 players will engage in combat across this mystical mansion with the top 50% claiming victory. Traverse through the omnipresent portals to unveil unique strategies in this spellbinding battlefield.
What the hell?
Players can also head to the
Wait,
front line where
is it a map with a ton of portals? Because already right now, when you play with one Doctor Strange, and that's 2 portals that load in, potentially 4, there's so many FPS issues.
Mighty's heroes clash against
Maybe they'll pop in and
treacherous
out.
vampires legions in Midtown, New York City. Join forces with heroes in a race to deliver the Fantastic Four's invaluable mechanical assistant Herbie. From the Baxter
Herbie's cute.
Building to Avengers Tower, the last bastions against the forces of darkness. On this map, you will experience the form of destruction unique to the Empire of Eternal Night, recursive destruction that lets you turn back the clock, reshape the environment, and create epic new opportunities.
I think this is the coolest thing in this game, is the destructible environments. It looks like they're letting you go in reverse here, but that adds so much gameplay. I don't know if you guys have played Rainbow Six Siege or whatever. It wasn't a game that I hopped into, but what I did like about it when I watched it was everyone manipulating the map toward their favor, and I feel like you get that a lot. Like with Storm, I'll get in the high ground, I'll break a hole in the wall, and I'll shoot shots in between and whatnot, and that feels really good. I hope they keep iterating on that. The only thing that feels weird is like when it's respawning and you can't use it for like 3 seconds. I've been stuck on walls
As
before,
Season
but it's still cool.
closes, our tallies analysis, along with player feedback, has revealed a rich tapestry of team compositions in regular matches, showcasing exciting diversity. However, as rank levels climb, shield and range heroes combos seem to have become our first meta.
Sure.
With range duelists,
I mean, you
particularly
kinda overtuned
dominating
Hawkeye,
the
man.
lineups. In the first half of Season 1, we will be making crucial balance adjustments to keep the battles fresh and exciting. Firstly, we will be slightly turning down the prowess of formidable ranged
Hawkeye and
duelists
Hela?
like Hela
Thank
and
God.
Hawkeye.
Get him out of here, dude.
Ensuring all ranged
I actually,
duelists
okay,
have a
for
chance
the
to
record here, I actually don't think Hawkeye, or not Hawkeye, Hela is a problem. I think Hela the worst part about her is her auto attacks are really silent compared to the rest of the game, so I think the audio bounces off on it. But it still takes her 3 shots, body shots at least, to kill most squishies in this game. It's just that Hawkeye, like, you don't even see him and he hits you from across the map, right? And that feels really, really bad because you can kind of just spam areas and whatnot. And then when you dive them, like, characters like the Hulk who are designed to dive a target and do well just get eaten alive with him just spamming bullets, and that feels really bad. But I felt like Hela was actually kind of okay. She wasn't that awful to play against.
They are also enhancing the mobile type vanguards like Captain America and Venom.
This is great because I like Venom a lot. What I do feel weird about on him is his swing. I would love that to be halved on this on the cooldown, like 4 seconds. Because his abilities are great for disrupting and causing issues in the back and not getting kills, although he is the only tank right now that can currently go for a headshot. And so having like a slight adjustment on him feels like it'll be a nice change, right? Captain America, I actually think is kind of strong. I think a lot of people try to all in and get kills on him. He's great at creating space. He's one of the best vanguards at doing it, and he can run back to his team. His speed is wonderful, so he might be a menace this season. He really might.
Them to charge into battle and protect their allies with renewed vigor. Additionally, we are boosting the capabilities of heroes that shine in specialized compositions.
Give it to me.
Like
I'll take it.
Wolverine and Storm.
I think Wolverine buff is a problem. I think Wolverine is a character that more people are figuring out how to play with his combos, which is great. But he might be overtuned. He might be a menace. And I think Storm is actually a really good character. It's just a lot of people don't know how to play around her well enough, and they're like trying to 1v1 people. And she's all about opportunities, right? And seizing them. I'm excited as a Storm main to play her, but I feel like buffing her might become an issue. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like I'm scared these will become the new Hela and Hawkeye, where everyone just hates playing them against them, and that's terrifying to me, you know.
Of unique strategies.
But at least they're experimenting.
For Cloak and Dagger, we are elevating their potential, making
they need the buff.
more formidable in diverse team setups.
I'm hoping they don't get a damage buff, but more supporty buff.
For Jeb, the Land Shark's ultimate ability will also
Thank God.
them to better align with
Dude.
early warning.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a little painting for you guys here. Okay, this is my Storm drawing. This is Storm here flying above, and this is Jeff the Shark doing his ultimate. I'll be flying above all this extra space, and somehow Jeff will come out and eat me all the way up here. And I hate it so much. There's also some issues with his outlying lines as well. That's really obnoxious. Like if you dash out of it because of like weird ping issues that are in the game, you get caught, and that's frustrating. So it's cool that they're actually attaching that. But I would prefer for them to actually work on the ping problems that exist in this game rather than trying to fix Jeff, because I think that is a part of it. But you know, they're devs. Let them work on what they do.
Signals. For the full breakdown of adjustments, keep your eyes peeled for official updates and the upcoming update to the official website.
Great, I'll keep an eye out for that. Pick rates and win rate. Ooh.
Speaking of the official website, we will review the hero pick rates and win rates as Season 0 draws to a close. For quick match, PC and console stats will be merged since players from both platforms can compete together.
Dude, how do console players play like Black Panther and stuff? It's gotta be hard.
Features separate stats organized by rank.
Great.
For a clearer understanding of battlefield
This is great for everyone involved.
Expect this intel to drop every half season.
Fantastic.
With the dawn of Season 1, we will reset the competitive ranks. Based on your standing at the end of Season 0, prepare for a drop of 7 divisions.
Jesus.
For instance, if you were a Platinum 1, you will embark on your Season 1 journey from Silver.
It's better than Bronze.
In Season 1, we are introducing a brand new major rank, Celestial. This elite tier features 3 divisions and stands above Grandmaster.
So I'm climbing, and I was able to carry pretty well through Plat, but once I get to Diamond 1, there's a lot of one tricks and a lot of people that are just struggling to play the game. They don't want to switch, they berate people, a lot of toxicity and whatnot. And that's going to be an issue because like when you go to Diamonds and Grandmaster, when these players kind of seep their way through or they get carried, they kind of dilute the Grandmaster rank, right? So having somewhere for high tier players to keep climbing and stretch this a little bit thinner makes the games better overall. So that's a great addition in my opinion.
Master and below Eternity. With this addition,
you also want to get the sense of climbing too, right? You don't want players to be stuck.
For our top players.
Cool.
Last but not least, we've heard the community's feedback on preferences for playing the game we all love. We are adding a new graphic options that provides higher frame rates to meet the needs of competitive players.
Cool.
Additionally,
I might use that actually. I like how beautiful the game is, but I'm missing my frames sometimes.
Settings, allowing users to customize their preferences. We will also be introducing a streamer mode in the first half of Season 1 for those aspiring Marvel Rivals streamers out there. Thank you for your unwavering support, Rivals. This is only the first half of the season.
Why do people want streamer mode? Do people like run into a lot of toxicity or something? As a streamer, I never use it.
On the battlefield in 6 to 7 weeks. We can't wait to see you all in the battle against Dracula to save New York. Ignite the battle.
Heck yeah, dude. Great information, man. I'm looking forward to it. What about you guys? I can't believe how hard they're cooking. Like, this and Helldiver 2, I think, are the two games that have just been phenomenal in terms of delivering a live service experience. I feel like they're listening to their players, they're back and forth. There were some hiccups with Helldivers 2, but this kind of stuff is rare in gaming, guys, so make sure you appreciate them, let them know that you appreciate what they're doing, and if you have the extra funds, grab some skins here and there. That goes a long way in showing that a game should continue to get a market and a budget. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know if I should keep following these type of videos and give you guys my thoughts. I don't know if it's annoying. I'm kind of a new content creator when it comes to hero shooters. As I've mentioned before, I'm more into strategy games and like roguelikes and whatnot, but this game is really catching my interest, and if you like what I have to say, let me know in the comments below. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time.